Cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Big Trapper.
I flex with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
One of them firearms hanging out his back way. Boosie Badazz, a.k.a. Torrance Hatch, has gotten himself, or found himself in yet some more trouble. Now, if you remember a couple years back, he was hanging out in San Diego with some members, and one of them saw fit to flash Boosie walking in the hood, having one of them firearms hanging out his back waist. And he ended up getting charged with felon in possession of a firearm federally, which is the same charge All-Star JR has been held with no bond on. But Boosie somehow was barely taken into custody for that and worked out a 3-year probation deal with 0 jail time. Well, last night in Houston, Boosie was doing a club appearance. He was being paid to be at a club. The club was ending. Security's trying to get everybody out. Some girl, Boosie's quote-unquote niece, but people call everybody their niece and brother and cousin nowadays. So some woman trying to get in the bathroom, but the club is closed. She gets into it with the security guard and possibly maybe elbows the security. She's like getting...
If the club is closed, you have no business trying to get into the bathroom. It doesn't matter who you with. It doesn't matter whatever. If the club is closed, the club is closed. Take your ass to the Quick Trip and go pee, girl. Or do like the rest of the hood rat, hoochie mamas and pee outside the car. But why are you trying to get inside the club after the club is closed?
Fights with the security. Bow! The security gets his wig split like he's bleeding with the glass hookah. So hookah is the big thing now. Everybody's having these, well, it has been for some years. So apparently this was at some type of hookah lounge thing. And I don't know if there's yet exactly a witness that saw Boosie hit him, but instantly the other security grabbed him and Boosie had the broken hookah thing in his hand and the guy's head is streaming with blood. Now I mentioned the gun thing because
curiosity about things. Oh man, not again, you guys. Boosie just can't seem to stay out of trouble. After recently avoiding prison time for a federal gun case back in January, Boosie has once again found himself in some hot water.
I wanted to see the video of the Scuffly Wuffly, and I figured Shake Smooth would have a video. Let me see. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, let me see.
Now, this incident happened last week back on May 24th. According to Houston Police Department, a security guard was clearing out a club at closing time when he got into it with a female patron who wanted to use the bathroom. According to the security guard, she elbowed him in the face when he told her she couldn't use the bathroom because the club was closing. Now, we've all been there. You probably had a couple shots, couple drinks. So knowing that you got a long ass drive home or maybe a long drive to the next destination, you want to go relieve yourself before you get into the car. Now, as the security guard started to...
If you can't go and the security guard say no, what you out there acting a fool?
escort her out the building, she then dropped her keys and her phone in the process. So the security guard bent down to pick him up. That's when, according to him, he suddenly felt an object strike him at the top of his head and also noticed blood starting to run down his face. The security guard claims he turned around and saw Boosie holding a broken glass hookah base and believes the rapper smashed it over his head. Now, make sure you guys remember this part. He said he turned around and saw Boosie holding a broken glass.
I can't believe that Boosie being out after beating Death Row, after beating this Fed case. I wouldn't believe that Boosie is out here hitting nobody with no hookah bottle. I just don't believe it. I don't want to see Boosie Badazz with everything that he's accomplished in life and all the things that he's overcome in life, even acting like he would hit somebody with a bottle. I don't want to believe that one. I don't want to believe that one, y'all. I don't know, man. Am I being naive? But I don't want to believe that.
Hookah base. The security guard was then transported and taken to the hospital where he had 8 staples put in his head. This morning, after he went to court, Boosie addressed the situation. And, surprise, surprise, Boosie claims it's a money grab. Here's what he said.
Hey, to all my family and fans, man, I'm okay, bro. I'm all right. It's basically a money grab, man. It's a money grab, but it's what you go through as an entertainer. The facts of the case have come out. I mean, we in court now. But this is a money grab, man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon. He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country. We just got off federal paper. So, man, it's...
Wait, did Boosie just snitch on a security guard?
Man. This guy wasn't even supposed to be a security in the first place, man. This nigga done 17, 18 years for aggravated armed robbery with a deadly weapon. He just got caught at the border a couple years back, smuggling women out the country and in the country.
Oh, Boosie, how you snitching on a security guard? God damn. Boosie, boo. Do this count as telling, y'all? I think this count as telling. Do this count as telling? Do y'all consider this telling?
Country. We just got off federal paper. So, man, it's shit.
I'm gonna call this telling. Y'all call this telling?
Money grab, bro. You know, when I first found out about the warrant a couple days ago, I contacted my PO. I let him know what was going on. But to all my fans, all my family, you know, I ain't even tell my family about this. This was going on, you know. I'm all right, though, man. It's just life. Life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing, man. But, you know, God got me, bro. So that's what it is. My next court date at the end of September up for this. So, it is what it is, though. But I'm all right, man. To all my fans, all my family, I'm all right.
Well, damn, Boosie, what?
This nigga Boosie, boy, you gotta keep yourself out of flambery, skullduggery, and larceny, my nigga, because goodness gracious, how you a millionaire having fucking broke nigga problems like this?
What else you want to tell us, brother? Did he steal from the corner store when he was 13?
Yeah, snitching on him as well.
Did he jaywalk when he was 12 years old? You guys know when the cops get caught doing some bullshit, something racist. So they basically try to justify it by running down your rap sheet and try to make you look like a criminal. That's exactly what Boosie just tried to do right here. Boosie, why the fuck are you running down this guy's rap sheet? I do see certain people out there claim that Boosie is actually snitching by listing this guy's rap sheet, claiming
based off Boosie's 1-2 step like Sierra and how he was so adamant about everybody else snitching. This is definitely telling
that he was not supposed to work there, which means somebody's going to be held liable and also get in trouble for basically hiring this guy without any experience. So all you street guys, y'all help me in the comments below. Is this technically snitching by Boosie?
I think that is snitching, bro. I'm gonna say this is telling. This is a lot of flambery, skullduggery, and larceny on Boosie's end. I kind of look like it's telling.
See, now I thought it was odd that Boosie came out to make a statement this quickly. Boosie never really talks about his cases this much in depth until it's finished. However, I guess we just found out the reason why. However, I guess Boosie knew he was innocent. Now the actual footage from the club has dropped, and surprise, surprise, he was not the one that was holding the hookah base. Here's a video.
Nah, his homie the one that knocked the nigga in the head with it. So you see when a dude get hit with right here, you see him get hit. Now, you see him get hit, but then you see Boosie way over here. Look at right here by the cursor in the white. That's Boosie. Either way it go, that wasn't Boosie, but that's Boosie. But either way it go, you see he was far away from the flambery.
Hey, security. security, handle that. Handle that.
As you guys just saw in that video, Boosie was not the one who threw the hookah. His mans did, the big boy. Now, of course, you can make the case that whoever is in your entourage, it's you who's going to be held liable, not them. But unfortunately for Boosie, because you are the celebrity, because you are the one with the money, you're unfortunately going to get blamed for it. Very, very unfortunate situation on both parties. Hopefully this does get resolved quickly though. The last thing you want to do is to be going back and forth in court, missing out on money, shows, everything else. You guys get in the comments below.
All right, man. Make sure y'all hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button, man. Boosie Boo Network. I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a get subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm Whack 100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm Adam22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and Whack 100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Texas. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let them hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Wow. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Nothing. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, niggas.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Miss it with the bullshit, you can save it.
Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.